Hello, this is Crypt Talk episode 5.
5. My name is Niklas.
Yes, and I'm Alex. We're a bit late this week.
Yeah, this is Wednesday or something today. We're supposed to do this Monday.
Every Monday, yeah. So, reasons. We're late because reasons. Actually, because quite big reasons.
So this happened. we sort of reached a point where we can no longer add more art into the game that we're working on because the engine is just not strong enough to handle that much awesomeness.
Yeah, it took kind of like 3 minutes to compile, and we're still
every time you wanted to try the game.
And we're still on placeholder art.
And we have like 1 character in game out of 8, and we are already encountering this problem.
So that
happened.
That was bad. So we had a bit of a midlife crisis, and we were like rethinking everything, and was thinking about like scrapping the entire thing, throwing it out of the window. I don't know. So we had this like big honey, we gotta talk moment when we spent like the entire day talking about what we should do.
Yes, and then we came down to 3 major alternative, which is 1, switch to another engine, such as for instance Unity, and start coding it in like that. But we would need more people to do that.
Yeah, I mean our initial plan was still to switch to Unity.
Sooner or later.
Yeah, sooner or later, but that was like later. In say about like 5 months. So this came like a bit of a shock, really. The other alternative was to like rethink everything and strip it down, make a much simpler game. Make a much simpler game.
The thing about us right now is that art-wise, as artists, we can do full-blown PC or console games with awesome art, but code-wise, we can do cute indie mobile games, and that's a bit of a discord.
Yeah, so that happened.
So the third alternative is cancel the whole thing and go home.
Yes.
Stop working on this game.
And that would though mean we would start working on another game.
Yeah.
So that happened. We talked.
And we also talked to a lot of other friends that we have. We reached out to programmers that we know and asked them, if they could help us and what it would take to do something like this. And we talked to some other more game developer and project manager friends. So it's like, what are we supposed to do?
You know who you are. Yeah, so we did that. And
now we have actually sort of reached a decision.
Yes, and drum roll, we picked alternative 2, which is actually rethink the game, make it smaller, make it more optimized, so the engine could handle it, basically.
And the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna zoom out a bit and focus more on environment than on characters, because characters is what takes our prestanda with all their animations and all the frames for every animation.
Yeah, and I mean every frame had like an alpha map, which was completely ridiculous. It took we removed the characters. We tried. We have 2 characters right now, as you know, and we removed one of them, and the compile time went down like half. So the characters basically taking up everything. So we're gonna resize everything and rethink the entire thing, and that might sound like a bad thing, but honestly I don't think it is, because what happened was that we got to step back for a while and think of what we were doing, and honestly I think this is gonna be a better and more fun and a lot more awesome product in the end.
It will be a little less badass, but it will be more adorable and more goofy and more genuinely fun and ridiculous, which is good things,
Yes.
and that's what we're good at making, so that's gonna be, it's for the best. But it has been a tough few days.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we actually thought about scrapping the entire thing, and that went like a full 360 from this is going to be awesome to we're not going to be able to do it to we're going to do it again.
Anyway.
So that happened. But yeah, so we're going to have more interactable environments and focus more on those. Maybe even have traps in the environment or stuff you can hit and stuff you can throw people into to damage them, like spikes on the walls. To go more for even more for the adventure and RPG theme of everything. So this is like a restart for everything. I think this is gonna be really fun actually. So we're gonna do everything again. Okay, we're not gonna do everything again. The design is still there, but we're gonna restart from scratch and do it better this time.
Yes. So hopefully we'll be back on schedule and have a new Crypt Talk next Monday.
Yeah, that would probably be the case.
What you're watching right now is a concept art painting of one of the characters, which is the skeleton knight.
Tier 2, rogue dude.
Rogue dude. He has daggers and he's burning.
Stabby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that
Just for your information. And we probably should get back to work because we have a new game to make.
That is true.
So long, and don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, see ya, bye.